Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews. It's night 8 of the 12 Days of Black Christmas. We're getting down to the last little stretch of this. What I got for tonight's a movie, interesting little movie actually, called I Trapped the Devil. What makes this interesting is this is a Christmas movie due to the fact it's set at Christmas. That's kind of it. The actual story itself, Christmas plays like a very small role in it, if any at all, really. And, as a result, you can watch it any time of year. Basic plot of this movie is you got this guy and his wife. They go to see his brother for it's Christmas, so they go to see him. It's quickly evident that there is something quite wrong, and he eventually goes on to say, I I caught the devil and I trapped him in the basement, and he's locked in this room down there. So of course, their reaction is you kidnapped the guy essentially, um, and that's kind of it. What makes this movie interesting is the fact, right up until the end, you're guessing, is this person actually the devil, or did he just kidnap somebody? And honestly, when the movie ends, it's still kind of open to interpretation. I think it was the devil, personally. That's my takeaway from it. Um, Other people will think, it was just a person that was locked in there, and this guy was crazy. This guy's definitely crazy, but just because you're crazy doesn't mean they're not out to get you, sort of thing. This movie was phenomenal. The acting in this was great, and especially after last night's movie, The Elf, which was just atrocious. This is a nice breath of fresh air. I liked all the characters. The guy and his wife, they never come off as, kind of like the brother that did good, and, it's like rubbing it in the face of the one that didn't. Nothing like that. They seem like genuinely nice people. Even the somewhat psycho brother, you believe him. You're at the very least, you believe that he believes that he's trapped the devil. This movie works because it focuses on something that honestly a lot of horror movies nowadays have kind of forgotten, and that's dread. It doesn't show anything really. There is some gore later on in the movie. I'll get into that, but there's no creatures. There's no giant CG whatevers. It's just, this is I would assume if you were an actor, this is the sort of role you would cherish, because it's all acting. All of it. Everything is done through the acting. Like I said, there is gore, there are deaths involved, and they're quite good. They're just your standard, gunshots and stuff like that, but, no exploding heads or anything like that, but it's enough. And, this is just a good movie. It's a slow burn movie. Slow burn can be hit or miss. I'm a fan of slow burn. A lot of people aren't, but this did it really well. And like I said, the dread just builds and builds and builds. For a rating, honestly, I give this movie 9 out of 10. I completely adore this movie. I think this is definitely going to be an addition to my yearly watch list. It's just damn good, damn creepy, and honestly, it doesn't even need to be Christmas to watch this one. Um, it's just a good movie, an all around good movie. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. 9 out of 10. I Trapped the Devil. It's on. I know it's streaming on Hulu. And I think there's a few other things. I'm pretty sure there's also a physical release. I'm not sure, but if there isn't, someone's making a big mistake because this movie needs to be seen. It's damn good. So yeah, that's it for me. See you next time.